here supporting Al-Taawoun inside the stadium. They know it's a big night for them. A slight false start, and Al-Taawoun get us underway, wearing all yellow, defending the goal away to our right in the first half. Here with Al-Ahli and Fulgini, and it was a decent effort, but too close to Al-Sambi.
Yeah, Fulgini, we highlighted him before the game, and he's got a few goals this season and a lot of assists, and he's the player that Al-Taawoun will be looking to get on the ball to provide for Roger Martinez as well.
Of course, Musa Barrow out for the season, part of the Al-Ahli defence. Quickly forward here, the pace for Al-Hawsawi into the near post, looking for Toney, but claimed well by Mailson.
Yeah, Hawsawi does ever so well. Galeno just overhits it. I think Ivan Toney there.
Free kick from El Madiwi, and it's in behind, looking for a good run from El Kawakaibi, but gathered well by Al-Sambi.
Yeah, it's a really good run.
Mahrez with the delivery. It was a late run from Toney. And he clattered into the challenge inside the area, and the free kick's being given.
Yeah, he was going at some speed, and it was only going to be ever one winner.
Suleiman's done well. Gonçalves. It was the right sort of ball, looking for Galeno, but just overcooked.
Yeah, Gonçalves, he's a good player. He likes to drop. Ivan Toney read one, and he just overhits it. He knows what he wants to do as well. Play inside the fullback to Galeno, but he's really unlucky there, and he was onside as well. He'll be disappointed he didn't make that pass.
Relatively quick succession late in the season. Gonçalves. Here is Toney now striding through on goal, but Girotto came across, and maybe Toney there just had half a mind to playing Galeno, and Girotto made the most of the indecision.
Yeah, I think he takes a heavy touch, and he doesn't have the pace that he used to.
Al-Madiwi again. Al-Kawakaibi looking to play in Martinez. That's a good ball. Al-Hawsawi was caught, and Al-Sambi will deliver this once again. It's deep towards Toney, and he wins the header, but he was off balance. As a result, the header was off target.
Yeah, he's a threat. Every time the ball goes into the box, it's Demiral or Ibanez or Ivan Toney they are aiming for, and he's a threat. It's difficult. It's going to be a hard header to score from there, especially when you've got two defenders fighting with you for the ball. And that's why he's a top striker.
He doesn't get a huge amount every game. Gonçalves overruns it there, and it will be a goal kick.
You can see where he hasn't scored a lot.
Will be coveted by others, such as their quality. But here is Martinez and Fulgini, and he goes down inside the area, and the referee says penalty. Demirel's challenge, and Demirel has already been booked in the game, but it's a penalty for Al-Taawoun.
Yeah, I wouldn't be arguing if I was Demiral. I'd just be getting away, because you can see their bench are trying to say it should be a second yellow card, but the referee hasn't given it. Fulgini, you know what it was? It was great strength from Martinez. Unbelievable strength. Ibanez gives up in the end because he tries to win the ball. You can see here, great strength. He doesn't want to get involved in it. In the end, he's like, look, looking at the referee, and his recovery, not good enough. And he
closes himself. Right-footed, and he makes no mistake. What a confident penalty. Al-Taawoun lead in Jeddah, and on the balance of play, deservedly so.
100%. It's a brilliant penalty, because there's a lot of things going on behind where they want Demiral to get a second yellow card, but you know what? All he was concentrating on, Martinez, is where he's going to put the penalty, and he puts it right down the middle. 9 times out of 10, he knows the goalkeeper's going to dive, and it's a really good penalty. And you know what? He makes the penalty.
Hawsawi, though, beats him to it, but Al-Kawakaibi comes away with the ball. Martinez in the centre, but he goes for goal himself, and Al-Sambi makes the save.
Yeah, Al-Kawakaibi does ever so well. He's done brilliantly to dispossess, and then he gets it on his left foot, and it's a good save.
Gonçalves, good run into the penalty area, and then he eventually goes for goal. It was blocked. The appeals for handball are mainly from the crowd. Martinez again having a wrestling match.
He'll come back for more, for sure. He'll be involved in it. He loves the battle.
Now Milo will get a yellow card for pulling down El Madiwi. Forward, Gonçalves. And Galeno looking to pick out Toney. He goes down, the challenge from Mailson. And what does the referee give here?
Oh, it's a tight one. Mailson, his reaction after, I don't know, maybe, you know, his reaction after, it kind of gives it away, like maybe he has given a penalty away.
Or given away by El Madiwi. Mahrez, Gonçalves, and it's deflected over the top, the challenge by Farai.
He never looks confident going through there, Nige. I think like Mahrez, can he just use him as a decoy?
The breakaway. Al-Kawakaibi. He chops back into the penalty area, and still an Al-Sambi makes the save.
Oh, it's end-to-end, Nige. It's a great football match.
Mahrez. Galeno! And Mailson have the angles covered.
Yeah, they're now getting in. Galeno's getting into the game. Mahrez is getting into the game. Good ball in from Mahrez, and it's difficult skill for Galeno to beat Mailson there, but at least you're testing him and now working the goalkeeper.
Hawsawi holds off El Madiwi. Galeno. Here's Toney! And headed in by Al-Hawsawi. Al-Ahli have the equaliser. This time it's made by Ivan Toney. And Zakaria Hawsawi in the right place at the right time to finish.
Yeah, it's a good header from Hawsawi, but it's all about Galeno's pass out to Toney, but it's brilliant from Ivan Toney, because I thought he was going to get a touch, take a touch and get his shot away, thinking, I'm the only one who scored goals in this team, but it's brilliant from Toney. Once he takes that touch and it goes, he looks up, and it's a great ball. It's a fantastic ball. It's a ball that says, go and put me in the back of the net, and Hawsawi does that. It's a brilliant header.
Oh, it's been given away. Here's Toney. And Toney hits it, and Mailson is able to make the save. Toney, who rose to head away, he stayed down. But there's a counter-attack here. Galeno. He'll take on Al-Ahli. Gonçalves. Milo over the top.
It's a good break, you know. Milo, he said he scored a lot of goals in the Champions League.
Ibanez.
But that's a
well, he's penalised here. He's already been booked in the game.
Yeah, he's going to be sent off.
Ibanez knows what's coming. And Roger Ibanez has been sent off. And Al-Ahli are down to 10 men. His second red card of the season. And the captain will have to walk. Al-Muwalad, but Hamed. Well, it takes a deflection, and Demirel goes down inside the area. They appeal for a penalty. A corner kick has been given. Maybe just flicks the bicep. Has had a long look. Penalty. Toney! Was there ever any doubt? And Al-Ahli lead in the 104th minute. And with a penalty kick, deep, deep, deep into added time. Now following Al-Hadzia's victory earlier on today. It's all over.